Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. Sorry about the black screen. Let's get you guys set up. Here we go. So, you know me, I like to listen to the community quite a lot, and what I am seeing, and there's one thing I've learned in life, you can't fight a system, and there's one thing specifically, you just can't fight a community that's as strong as ours. In a sense, you know, community sentiment's so strong. For a community, people in the community want ways that they can help, want ways that they can burn. And in this video, we're going to go through different ways, different methods as to which you can support the burn in different ways. And I myself, I'm working on a project which is to do with burning. It's completely separate and it's a bit of a game changer. Pretty much, and that will be coming in the future. So it's not that I'm against community people burning their own coins, because I'm not. I know I run off of a community, you know, cost-free burning initiative, but at the same time, when community members are always coming up in Twitter spaces and saying, you know, I want to burn my coins, I don't care about my staked rewards, I just want to burn them and stuff. And my issue being with it is, and this is my personal issue, is that you guys would be burning such a small amount of coins for possibly bigger whales to profit off of. But at the same time, the community is a powerful thing, and loads of people burning could just, you know, trigger more and more stuff. And we have Binance, they're burning once a week, every week until further notice. This is huge. This is like a guaranteed burn every week by the biggest exchange out there. Like, we just have different things compared to other coins that are out there. Now you've got so if we go over to stake, let's get, you know, LUNCDAO up. If you delegate with LUNCDAO, he's going to burn 49% of his rewards that he receives. So therefore, if you're delegating with someone like LUNCDAO, you're helping the burn, and it will be the same when our node gets launched in 22 days. If you delegate with us, you're supporting the burn. But I think it's critical and it's crucial that if you do want to burn coins, you should know how to do it. And there is a video in the Lunk Basics playlist for you folks. If you want to know how to burn your own coins, watch that video. If you need the burn address, it's up here at the top. You can just send your staked rewards to burn. If that's really what you wanted to do, you could send them to burn. And it's as simple as that. You don't need anybody's permission to do it. You just need the dev wallet. It's as simple as that. And, you know, I was in a Twitter space, and, you know, I was sat listening to this guy, and in my head, I'm like, you know, everybody just wants to burn everything. And I actually get it. Like, I totally get it. Like, let's just destroy it all. Let's get rid of it all. But it needs to be done slow, steady, carefully, and very well thought out, in my opinion. And not too fast, because if we do it all too fast, we'll just create, you know, huge liquidity for very larger wallets to profit out of. The idea of going kind of slow and steady, people will sell their bags along the way. There's people that are going to sell nowhere near a penny. They'll get to a certain level and think, right, that's enough for me to get, you know, a mortgage on a house. I'm done. I'm not going to go any further. I'm happy with that, and I'm getting out of it there and then. And they sell all of their bag. Those coins go back into the market, and somebody else buys them at the current face value. And then, you know, they move onwards to go towards that penny range or that 1 cent range. But like I said, I think it's really good that you all want to burn, and we're actually seeing more and more YouTubers coming out and burning. Matthew Perry's burning his staked rewards. Connor Kenny, which I think he's changed his name to Connor Crypto, which is interesting, but I think it is it is Connor Kenny. I've checked. Connor Kenny's burning now, and yes, Connor Kenny, we're going to be adding you on to the top burners list. Just DM me your wallet. That's all you need to do. DM me your wallet. Okay, it's as simple as that. So we really are here to work with everyone across the board. You've got Luna burning knights. If you buy a burning knight, you're supporting the burn tax, because they burn 40% of the initial mint price, and then they burn their creators fees as well. So when the sale goes on, a percentage of that gets burnt. So therefore, they're double burning, because they already created a transaction on the blockchain. They get taxed on that. So therefore, adding to the burn tax. And then because it was, you know, a resale, the Luna Burning Knights tax lands again. So therefore, the first time you buy a burning knight, you help the burn. And then if you resell a burning knight, you help the burn again. It's crazy, right? And there's just so many more of these good kind of like situations unfolding across the board. And it's really good to see more and more. I mean, Bull B&B talks about LUNACLASSIC all the time. All these different influencers talk about LUNACLASSIC using the LUNCPenguin's website. I mean, I rarely see a video that's related to Lunk where they don't come on our website. And, you know, it's beautiful to see that compared to where we was, you know, many, many weeks before. But in my opinion, the burn-in is going great and it shouldn't change. Any plans that are put into place shouldn't affect the burn tax. I think the burn tax is perfect. I think it's working fine. Binance have agreed to it. All of the other exchanges agreed to it. Why would we try and change the course of path now? I really don't think we should. And as to this minting of coins, no one ever wants to see any coins minted. You guys know that from the start. Okay, and there's many ways to get around it. And what I like to see is that this plan that came forward has bad things in it, which will probably 100% be removed and replaced with better things, better ways, and innovate on the idea of how we can bring a stable, not stable coin or an AFT to the crypto space. And what's even better is that it's pretty obvious that USTC is not going to be part of our future, and that's even better for me. It makes me even happier to know that USTC won't be part of our system. And there is a plan that TFL have to reimburse USTC holders, and if you haven't seen that, go to Coinage on YouTube, watch that video. It's in the second episode and you can hear about his plan. They are gathering snapshot data, so there is a plan with USTC, and this is why I like this proposal mostly. The white paper for what could have been a proposal in this was the fact that USTC was more or less just discarded. We just don't care about it. So there are always good things and bad things, but ultimately, folks, my opinion on the burning situation right now is it's going swimmingly. Matthew Perry would probably be able to explain it to you best, just how strong this community is, and the fact that Shiba Inu, you know, what they're burning on a daily basis now, I think we're still burning more than they are. And it's good, and we're going to get to a point where we'll outweigh what's being withdrawn from the Oracle rewards pool in burns. Because there's a thing at the moment, because people are withdrawing rewards from the Oracle rewards pool and they're not part of the circulating supply. When you make withdrawals, they go back into the circulating supply. And obviously we're burning at the same time. So for what we're reducing, we're also adding back into that circulating supply. But ultimately, it's all about the total supply and focusing on the total supply. And, you know, we have all of that on the beautiful little website for you folks. And as you can see, total supply is always going down. So folks, have a really nice evening wherever you are. I hope you enjoyed this video. More content coming in the morning, as always, 7:30 every day for you folks. If you haven't subscribed here, consider subscribing. Become part of our community. Become part of the community that's actually been here from the beginning. We're not going to put videos up like, you know, it's a proposal, it's passed. And, you know, we're just here for you folks. And I've got so much love for the community overall, but the HCC community is just this absolute awesome place to be, and our Telegram group is so like it, we don't need admins because it more or less admins itself, unless the Rosebot gets you for you know, doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. In that case, you know, anybody is welcome. So folks, stay safe out there, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm going to try and change up the videos a little bit more. I understand, you know, it's not always the most interesting to see someone just flicking through. It's not as interesting as having, you know, someone who's got a face to their name and stuff like that. But as you guys know, my face isn't important. This movement is, the community is, and everything's going swimmingly on our side. Our NFT project's launching more towards the end of the year. We're going to be providing stake and rewards on those, so they will have a utility use case. Catch you in the next one. Shoo!